Gemini, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for January 20th all the way to January 26th. So welcome, Gemini. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing everything that you want and getting everything you want. And if you're not aligned to it. So you got to align your thoughts to it. Thoughts are going to be a big thing for you, especially because on Sunday, the 19th, the sun has moved into Aquarius, a fellow air sign. So you're going to be getting a lot of communication, a lot of ideas, a lot of radical change. Let's hope that that's what you are allowing into your life. A different perspective, a different way of tackling what you are challenged with. You know what I mean? And it all comes down to our thoughts and our thinking. Now, on the 21st, the sun is going to be conjuncting Pluto in Aquarius. Now, it varies differently, of course, with your own personal chart. Everyone has their own personal chart. But collectively, this is going to show a lot of new technologies, a lot of radical change coming forth on the world stage, and gives you an opportunity to transform yourself. It could be dealing with some darker issues. You know, Pluto is dark and nothing to be alarmed about. But that's basically the energy that we have for this week. But there's a huge focus on air, the air element. And that has to do with communication, thoughts, ideas, all of that stuff, you know, writing, speaking, all of it. So no big energy shifts except that we're in air quality right now. We're always at that at about this time of year. So how are you going to use that to your advantage? Before we start the tarot reading, I'd like to say thank you for being here, but we're going to be picking a oracle card from the Sword of Light Oracle. It's the Archangel Michael tarot deck. And this week, there isn't big, major astrological energy shifts going on. So I call this a rest week. We're still releasing from that full moon last week. Gives you plenty of time before the new moon next week. So we're going to pick a card out of the deck here and see what the advice is for you this week. And there it is. Look at that. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Gemini, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. I love my job. That's a great message for you, Gemini. And we were just talking about that. It's incredible. All right. So take control of your thoughts. They create your reality. And in order for the things that you want to align with and have come into your life, you have to have faith and you have to stay focused on the outcome. Now, when I say focused on the outcome, that doesn't mean you anticipate, you sit there and you wait. No, you set it and forget it. It's just like a crock pot. You know, you don't put in all the ingredients for this meal in this crock pot and then just keep checking it and checking it and checking it. Every time you take the lid off the crock pot, it's going to lose its temperature. It's going to take longer for it to come to you. That's a good way of looking at how the law of attraction works for you and manifesting in your life, is that you don't need to keep coming back to it. You hold the vision in your mind and you'll hold it in your hands. Just like my friend Bob Proctor used to say, God bless him. You know, if you hold your vision in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. So, right out of the gate, man. That's just great. I love it. We were just talking about getting your thoughts in line and boom, that card comes out. I'm telling you, this happens every day in my life. With doing readings for people or doing online readings, it doesn't matter. It's just, I love my job. All right, now all these cards are face down, but they want to show you this. This is a reset. Don't be foolish and use the same thoughts and ways that you did things before. But this is your reset. Take a risk, a calculated risk. Let's see how this collaborates with the rest of the cards. Oof. Okay, yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, man. I love my job. I love my job. Okay, here we go. So, this is a very good reading for this week. Let's go over it, shall we? This is usually the part here, what we need to work on, what we need to embrace, the outcome, okay? But this is kind of giving you the advice of really not what you need to work on, but what you need to do. And we have the Hierophant, that's have faith. Seven of Pentacles is put in the work. You put in the work, you plant the seeds, and you nurture them with positive thoughts. Look at it as nature. If you want something to grow, you plant the seed. That intention, I'm going to grow this peach tree, okay? Just for instance. You give it the right environment. You nurture it. You know that in time, that sprout will come out and bear fruit. That's the way you got to look at things going on for you this week in your life for 2025. What we need to embrace is regulating our emotions. Maybe you've got all this in place, you have faith, and you are putting in the thoughts, but your emotions have you worried. Those are two different frequencies. They have to be on the same frequency. Okay? So don't let your emotions pull you out of this manifesting. In fact, you need to double down on that. Taking your power back over the situation. You may feel powerless over the situation. It's time to take your power back. And with the sun here, all you need to do is shine. All you need to do is give your dreams the right amount of light and they come true. That is a new beginning for you. Okay, now, wow, that is just incredible. Let's get some oracles and see what else they add to this. What an incredible reading. Very nice. I love it. I love that for you. Okay. Thank you for being here, Gemini. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Come on. Leave a comment. It helps the algorithm. It helps grow the channel. We need all that stuff in order to grow and flourish. You know, you give it the right environment and it flourishes. Same thing. Now, your thoughts are causing disruption. What could it be? Heartache and loss. So you need to work on that. That 3 is associated with this 3. So I'm making the connection of this is what took your power away, the heartache and loss. You need to let that go. It's brought you to a dark place with deception and envy. You might be dealing with other people's bullshit. Let that go. You know, again, another 3, take your power back. 3, 3, 3. Take your power back over this heartache and loss. Be patient with your process. You need to be patient. Everything in due time and open up your heart. Yes. So there's an emotional issue here that you need to take care of. That has put you, again, made your feelings go dark. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's understandable. But you need to take control of your thoughts. All right. Let's get some other oracles and see what they have to say. And there they are. Boom. All right. Don't turn your back on opportunities. Don't be a fool. Okay? Pay attention to 333. That's growth. While you're awaiting results, again, putting in the work, again, you're nurturing those thoughts, those seeds of desire. All you need to do is just breathe. That's all you are entitled to do right now is just breathe. Breathe through this. All is well. It is done. Okay? Let's look at love. Let's see how this is affecting this. You following me on this, Gemini? It's very obvious. You know, there's something here that's got your emotions twisted and it's delaying the results that you need. All right. What do we got for love for Gemini? Is that it? Yep. Okay. Yeah, fear of failure, especially in relationships. Oh, well, it's been such a struggle, Jeff. You don't know. Well, you keep focusing on that. You keep experiencing that. 8 of Swords. You're beating yourself up about this. There's indecision. You don't know which way to go. Page of Swords is bringing in a new, fresh approach and a new idea to this. Again, take control of your thoughts. And you're ready. I think, you know, it's making plans. It's getting yourself aligned to what you desire. And there it is, the Ace of Wands. Looks like good energy there. Ace of Wands is always good energy in a love reading. But the fear of failure has got you twisted. It's causing disruption. It's causing deception. It's causing envy, which is the worst thing you can do. Everybody's in a relationship, but not me. Or they look so much happier. You don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And that's deceiving yourself and keeping you in this stuck energy. Or maybe it's a past relationship that you just need to let go of, you know? All right, all these cards are face down except this one. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation, and I believe that's you. Keep shining. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. With that Page of Swords, it feels like someone could come in and say something. Maybe that's what you're all twisted about. I haven't heard from them. Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So this opportunity for some of you is because you have been in no contact or distance is actually going to work for you because you can get your feelings and your thoughts aligned together to make this work, whatever this is. A lot of you singles are coming out of this this dark, lonely period, hopefully, and planning to not be foolish and do it the same way you did before, but open up, open your heart. All right. All right. Let's get a closing message for you. Gemini, this is a great reading. Great reading. All right. Closing message. There it is. No, it said shuffle it again. Okay. We want to make sure it's accurate. You know what I mean? Okay, how do we close this out for Gemini? Thank you. Look at that. I love my fucking job. Change. Gemini, you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. We started with that and we end with that. It's time to change the way you think. Take control of your thoughts. Great fucking reading, Gemini. Let me know in the comments. That's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I'm doing personal readings. I've got a great tarot and astrology combo, 45 minutes of pure bliss, where you and I deep dive into 2025 and reveal the themes that you need to do and work on and what's ahead for you. So book yours now. They're booking up fast. Don't forget to watch the freaking weekend. That's posted on Wednesdays, where we see this energy develop for the 3 days that we all work for. And Gemini, change and control and take control of your thoughts. Don't forget to join the Vibe Tribe, support the channel. Go ahead and check that out. And I will see you on Wednesday.